Alright guys, what's up, what's up? Let's continue on. Let's see. Oh, doing the dancing lane? Oh, I don't need dance, come on.
Places like this always want to hire.
What's up with his neck? Look at that neck.
bouncers.
That's weird, that neck.
It's like we're a status symbol for them.
Oh, you have to read that.
Commander, thanks again for all your help.
Oh, there he is.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard.
They pulled me off the mission. Just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
I won't forget this, Captain. I promise.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That is a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems...
You're gonna get yourself killed.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He won't just stand by while you...
Hopefully he won't be here. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The ambassador will not forgive this, Captain. You will be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The ambassador has made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Oh, yeah,
Still
I gotta
some
sell
Come
some
see
stuff.
me when you're ready to do this.
I gotta sell some stuff. Alright, so we need to market first.
Welcome back, Earth Clan.
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent.
Yeah. Compared to mine, let's see. Weaker, one. These damage per second is a little lot more damage. Alright. But let's sell some stuff. Get rid of anything that's Band-aid. Anything to eat. Just keep nine stuff. Okay. Let's do this. Downstairs, see if anything down there.
Yes, human. You need something, yes? Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Yes, human. You need something. Oh, you will...
Oh, yeah, that's weird. So here, I'd like to for here. See if this Hanar has anything for me. Anything good.
Commander.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is...
Got nothing anyways. Actually, let's check.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one...
Okay, let's see here. Go down to the wards. We'll look to Flax's got anything.
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity.
What kind of situation are we talking?
Of course, right to business. That's why My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an Alliance You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
I understand. It's important.
Well, in order to do my best for humanity, I need the best. There's a mental stimulant that increases alertness and It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
What is this stimulant?
Oh, I don't know the medical terms, but it increases mental... It helps me stay focused, and it keeps me sharp.
If you know the monthly limits, why did you go over them?
The negotiations were supposed to be last week, but the Solarians stalled it. If I don't get the stimulant, I'll be a wreck. My assistant will take over, and that would be a disaster.
You should put some trust in your assistant.
My assistant wants to bend over backwards for the Citadel. No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians.
Keeler, you've got a problem.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is just all the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit.
I don't see all the top negotiators soliciting help to go over the legal limit, Keeler.
Maybe you're right. I've been trying to keep humanity strong, and maybe I'll tell you what. This will be the last time I use the stimulant. After this...
No trade negotiation is worth ruining your life for. Let it go and get help.
You don't understand! Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. Without it, I don't know anymore. I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant. I just need one more boost.
Oh, okay. So he doesn't get a plus one, is that what you're saying? Wong doesn't get a plus one? Does he get a plus one? He might, yeah. I'm thinking a little bit Clarissa, I'm pretty sure.
So should I put 3 people?
Yeah.
You asked him already if he get a break or not?
I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure he is. I'll make sure with him that I'll make sure, I'll ask him.
If he says yes.
There's no shame in having a problem, but you have to get treatment.
You're right,
That's fine.
I'll go tell my assistant.
Okay.
I shouldn't be working like this. I'll get help. I'm just sorry it came to this.
Hey there, welcome to Flex.
You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joe.
C-Sec.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Anderson? What are you doing here? I didn't send...
Get us out of here, Joker. Now!
Talk to the crew real quick. Make sure they're going. Let's see what Director's saying. Let's see.
Oh, damn it, no sign of pursuit? I was hoping the council would send some I was looking forward to putting the Normandy through her paces. Figured I'd get to see what this ship can really do.
Saren's still out there. Maybe we'll get a chance to play hide and seek.
You know, it doesn't seem like much fun when you say it, Commander. So you need something?
No.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Is that Dead Space?
No, it's called Mass Effect.
Oh, it looks like Dead Space.
A little bit. A little bit, yeah. I mean, except this one doesn't meant like horror, it's not a horror.
Yeah, they're not, yeah. Well, I'm blind, so I can't really see.
No, that's fine. Where you left it?
I was looking at the ring camera.
And I'm going to the...
That's because I don't have the ring thingy in my phone yet.
Oh, no.
I want to put it in there.
I get it.
Lazy.
Okay.
I think we're away from my phone. Feel late.
Hopefully it'll be here soon. It was pretty quick how it got there. We left Monday and they got there already. And it's already being fixed. So hopefully they'll send it out tomorrow. And I'll be here maybe Friday.
That's too...
If not Saturday, I'm hoping. Never know. Maybe pretty quick. Talk to Kate in here.
Commander?
I wanted to see how you're dealing with Ash's death.
Sorry for anything I said back there. Adrenaline.
I understand. I don't like losing people either.
I've served for years, but never lost a soldier under my command. Not to hostile action, anyway. If you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on
It was my job to get everyone out safe. I failed. I vowed not to let that happen again. Same here. I'll remember her, and I'll do better for her.
Yeah, I guess that's all we can do. Thanks for the advice, sir.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's
We're all
at.
in for the duration. You can count on everyone to do
What's your opinion on the
input?
last mission?
We're fighting giant machines from outside the galaxy. Should I be afraid of them? Or in awe of them? Anything so old, so intelligent.
Yeah, they've been around a while. So were the Turians. We gave them a boot in the ass.
I think we're gonna need a bigger boot, Commander.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
It's strange, being a fugitive from the Alliance. This crew has sacrificed everything for you, Shepard. Don't let us...
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I just wanted to talk.
Of course, Shepard. What did you want to talk about?
Nothing. You got nothing to talk
Goodbye,
about.
Shepard.
Alright, we're good here. Let's go. So you should go downstairs.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
That's what you got. Anything good? Oh, there we go. There we go. Master gear. 1,100,000. Alright. How does it compare? It's got a nice accuracy. I'll buy it just because I haven't bought anything at all yet. Buy. Master gear. Buy. Buy. Buy that too. Anything master, I'll buy. You know what you have? Very well. We don't know. See, how does that compare to what I have right now? Yeah, it's alright. Yeah, I'll buy it too. No, I can't use it though. So that's not. Let me go check out this guy here. Check the Rex real quick.
Stealing an Alliance, but I'm right behind you, Shepard. It's the least I can do.
Everyone else thinks I'm crazy.
I just hope they don't catch us before we get our
You and me both.
You'll get us through, Shepard.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Go I here. With sledgehammer, snowblind. These ones, maybe I'll try it. See how it goes. Frictionless. We got some new frictions. 10. Not done. At least. There we go, look at that. Now I'll change it out with Come on. Oh, so. Wait. What? How come? This guy, why can't I use that? Yeah, I want to use X. The heck? I mean, weapon. Use the next one down. Kinetic coil. Down. Back, and then, yep. Explosive toxic. Dairy. With that one. There we go. Neil. There we go. That would look better. Comparison to that one. Alright, cool. So quantum X is nice. See here. No.
I can't believe, after everything you told me, it seems a bit extreme.
Stealing the Normandy is a trivial risk.
Yeah, I suppose you... If you're wrong, we'll pay for it. But if you're right and we did nothing, I think we'd regret it a whole lot more. I just hope we can catch Saren before they realize we're missing.
We'll catch him. Just be ready when we do.
Yes, Commander.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
What's you got, huh? Yeah, that sucks. Oh wait, look, I'm up 6, it's 4. Come on, man.
Heard we're headed into the terminus. Don't worry, sir. The Normandy's a hell of a ship.
We're fugitives. I wonder what the Council would do to us if we got caught.
Your father probably had some political pull, right? He wouldn't let them throw his little girl in jail.
You don't know my father. Stealing ships is a capital offense among my people. He'd probably want to execute us himself.
The Normandy's the best ship in the fleet.
I hope you're right. See you later.
Let's see here. Where we at? Sorry, that's what we got here. This Rex for sure. Good for Rex in here. Phoenix X. Oh, what? It's worse. That one, yeah. You want that one, bro. Here, guys, plates X. What's your better gun? One's pretty good. That would be better. Oh. No upgrades for it. Here we go. Let's actually set them. Okay. No, wait. Now you're supposed to 7. Raise X. Oh, what? No. Oh my god. That one. Hey, what's going on? Pal Twitch TV? What's up? Yeah, what is Mass Effect about? It's kind of like Star Wars, but shooting. it's got a weird, long story for sure. But so far, it's just this you're kind of this Earthing guy, and you're actually based on if you're from Earth, but you were born in space, and you have this whole crew, and you're trying to solve a big mystery that is out in space, and you got to collect a lot of stuff and level up. So it's an RPG too, but it gets really crazy. It's actually a lot going on, a lot going on. Terrible explaining it, I guess. Let's see here. I'm just trying to get this next mission done, which I'm getting close to the end on this game.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see. Yeah, I want to sell.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
I'm also trying to sell a bunch of stuff too right now. Let's see. I think that's. I've always pretty much been a PC gamer, but I also have console. I mean, I have a PS4 and an Xbox One X still. But I mean, I mostly now play PC more than anything else. Every once in a while, I'll get on my Xbox, and hit it up. But I've enjoyed my PC. It's just pricey, that's the thing. Costs a lot of money. Well, if you want a good one, you can have a cheaper one, but you know. I put in some money, and plus I'm trying to stream, so I want good quality. So. I only want to have 10, that's it. Alright, cool. Alright, so now I'm rich again. I got $1 billion. Oh, nice. You got a PS5? That's awesome. I'm lucky then, because it's really hard to get one of those. Those are hard to come by. Even the Series X is hard to come by too. Things are far and few between. Far and few between. If anything, I want to get the PS5 for the Final Fantasy VII game. I want to play that one, the new Intergrade. So here, oh yeah, I was already there. Yeah, land on the planet now. Get the next mission going. Let's do this thing. Alright, here we go.
Shepard, may I speak with you?
Of course I played Halo.
I was just thinking
Many times I played Halo.
I
have all the Halo games, minus the new one, I think, Guardians. I don't have that one yet.
I do not know what is going to happen on
Infinite
Iris.
looks like it's going to be pretty good, so hopefully it is. We'll see how it goes. It's being
part
delayed,
of me
but
fears
we'll
we're already too late.
But I played all of
I
them, all
must
the
tell
Halos.
you,
Those
in
are
case we
games.
fail.
Great games. Especially, like, I think one Halo was the third one, probably.
We're not going to fail. I promise.
Please, I am not looking for comfort. Saren
Used to
might
play that
already
game all the
have
time
the
with my friends.
conduit. It is
Back
time
when
to
we
be
had Xbox,
completely
it was
honest
cheaper
with each
than
other.
having a PC
These
for
could
sure.
be
So I
our
would
last
always.
moments
But a lot of my
together.
friends had Xbox,
Our
so
last chance
it's
to
not like
show
nowadays
each
where
other
you can
how we
actually
feel.
like interplay.
I want this to be special.
You know, do like crossplay. Back in the day, that was just like not a thing.
Not unless you're sure.
I have never been more sure of anything in my life. Will you join with me, Shepard?
Yeah, I started playing it and I got really bored real fast. I was like, eh.
Just tell me what to do.
I don't care. I barely even got through 4. 4 was eh. Oh, here we go. Wait, I enjoyed the third one for sure. Second one, actually, you know what? I put a ton of hours into the second one. The second one was amazing. I love the second one. The second one was like the X. I think when Xbox. Yeah, it was Xbox original. So yeah, I still have my Xbox original actually. So that game. That game's. That one and Combat Evolved. Combat Evolved was. I didn't play that one as much just because I played the second one first actually. Yeah, I played the second one first, and I remember having LAN parties back in the day. You would have LAN parties, so it's funny how you
By
have
the
those
goddess. That was incredible, Shepard.
You were incredible.
So as you can tell, I can
5
also,
minutes
like,
ETA
pick,
to the Mew relay.
Pick what conversations I have. So you get to have conversations with everybody, and
You would not
I
want to keep
made a
Joker
romance with
waiting.
her. So
Shepard,
For like
Whatever
this is like
happens
the
on
one of the
Iris,
last missions
I
before
just
like
wanted to say
everything goes crazy.
Thank you for everything.
So much only 5, yeah. Oh wow. Yeah. I think I was what was it? Halo LAN party? I was in high school when I was playing Halo 2. Actually, I was like in high school was when I bought my first Xbox. It was cost me $100 because I bought it used from a buddy.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it
Yeah,
in
he
time
does.
on foot. Get us something close.
That's cool. Every single
There is
game you get to like
nowhere
pick
closer.
which one you want to be
Drop
with.
us in the Mako.
Same
You
thing
need
with
at least
like the
100
second one though. I
meters
think
of
the second one
open
you
terrain
get
to pull off a
two,
drop
you get
like that.
a
The
couple
most I
different
can find
women.
near Saren is
actually.
20.
20
And
meters?
this one you only get
We're
one.
never getting
But
close
the next
enough
one
for
you
a
get
drop.
a couple more.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone.
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker,
I can do it.
gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
I know, right? I don't know. Maybe she might have been. She might be voicing one of them. Remember Jessica Chobot? I haven't seen her in a while, actually. Yeah, we go with those two guys. I get to pick who comes with me, but only 2 people can come with me. So here we go. Oh damn, here we go.
You two, keep moving. Inside, now.
Oh yeah, do this thing. Couldn't make it. Let's see it.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There's no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found some way to open it. There must be some kind of
I
security
know this other guy, the one
override
that's
somewhere in
human,
this
the other
complex.
human's voice, his voice
We'll have to
was
find
used
some
in
way to
Knights
get
of
it
the
up
Old
and running
Republic. He was, what's his name? What his name was in that game? He was like one of the main characters, like one of your best friends in that game. Oh, how to get in? No, back. Oh yeah, no, this isn't like a full, well it's not a remake, technically, it's not a remaster, the Resident Evil 2, it's a remake, yeah, it's a remake. Yeah, a remaster was more like Resident Evil, no, that was even a remake too, because they changed up a lot of stuff too. But this is more of a remaster for sure. A remaster. Like what they did with Final Fantasy VII, that was a total remake too. It's a ground up. It's a little slower. Oh man, this is kind of slow. Yeah, it has for sure higher frame rate, and they put 4K textures in this game, which the last game didn't have 4K textures. And they did a few bug fixes too, and they did add a couple things that made it play a little better too. You know what? I gotta change my equipment because first of all, it's too slow. Where is it? Oh no! has it? No, you don't have it at all, do you? Okay, oh, we don't have it. Yeah, wait to somebody, maybe there. Up. Probably should have used Garrus. Oh yeah, you like Darth Revan? Yeah, he's a cool character for sure. Especially since that's who you are technically in the Star Wars. That's the Republic. I actually played this game on Twitch the other like a couple months ago. I was playing on Twitch and I beat it. Pretty fun. I still gotta get to the second one. I didn't finish the second one yet. Get back up. Makers of Star Wars The Old Republic made this game, actually. No, what are you am I doing? Love getting in my way. Get over there. One more. Come on. That. Let me see if there's anything around here to collect. Another cool thing about this game too is that everything that you do in this game, because you make a lot of choices and decisions, all of them actually carry over to the next two games. What am I doing? Here. Shut up. Hard decryption. Nothing. There you go. There it is. Wait, hold on. Before I keep going this way, I gotta go downstairs. There's probably someone down there. Oh no, I didn't read it. Do something else. Stupid. Alright. Let's go this way. Let me save it right here just in case. Saving it. Oh. Got them all. See all my spot in the box. See, I know you know this one. This one here. This one too. Oh, my 28? Okay, so still got a little bit to go. 14. What should I do? where it came from. It's stupid. Later. Okay. Oh, we lost it. Something else over here? No, nothing else over here. I guess I gotta take that elevator down. Yeah. What? Yes, take him out.
I wonder how many live here.
There's something in the air here. Death is on the wind. It's a good place for killing. This place still has power. It must be running off. A lot of people died here long ago. Now it's time for a lot of death to join them.
Feel like I'm walking over a grave.
What am I doing? How did the controls got reversed? What the heck? Oh wait. Up became down, down became right. What's going on here? Switched. Where's my last save? See where that happened. Oh, that was the elevator. Okay. You know, where am I now? I'm so confused. security room behind me. Oh no.
Come on, Saren's already got a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it.
That's a chance we'll have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message. But I don't recognize the language.
It's probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we can't understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Incredible. The cipher must have transferred an understanding of the Prothean language into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge. Inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Vault Reapers. The Citadel. Act of desperation.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
Singer. Take off. I'm gonna go with this one instead. That's alright, but let's transfer everything. Faster shooting, you know, it was powerful, but this is better.
thought Saren would have set some kind of trap or ambush for us. They must have been in too much of a hurry.
Or we just haven't run into it yet.
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably.
What's happened?
It's a trap! Saren must have set an ambush.
I don't think Saren's behind this. Whatever's down here is Prothean, right? So it has to be on our side, against the Reapers.
Don't get your hopes up. The only thing we can depend on right now is ourselves.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
Wait a minute, how come I can understand you? Why aren't you speaking the Prothean language?
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system, with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
The
Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reapers. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically...
The war was lost. If you had surrendered, they might have let you live.
No offer of surrender was ever given. Our enemy had a single... Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machine. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolute.
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought. The indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep
The
repeating
Reapers
this?
are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend. In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding.
You said you brought me here for a reason.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay. One that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
The conduit's not a weapon. It's a back door under the Citadel.
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing, we severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility, but the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
You should have fought.
We were a few hundred against a galactic invasion fleet. Our only hope was to remain. I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, eventually only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
You were programmed to protect them, not kill them.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only... When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning. A way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
Aren't they under the influence of the Reapers?
The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Saren must have some plan to undo everything you did.
The one you call Saren will use the conduit to bypass the Citadel's defenses. Once inside, he will transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay, and the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master it will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might...
Wait. Where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard
Through
of
the
it.
conduit. Follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did
It is
Sovereign...
logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction. A sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable. Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover.
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy. Why all this secrecy? Why not just attack the
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive, but the Reapers are patient. They will not rush into the unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries. Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers, but now Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation, I cannot say, but it is determined to reopen the portal to dark space.
What about the beacon on Eden Prime? And the one on Vermeer? What were they for?
At our apex, the beacons span the breadth of our empire. We use them as a single galaxy-wide network to transmit data and communications rapidly from world to world. Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion, but once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors, but if there were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope, so a message was sent across the network.
You could have exposed yourself to the Reapers.
In truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. If there were survivors, we had to reach them. The message was meant for our own people. It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We still didn't understand the power of Reaper indoctrination. We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world. But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
So when the Reapers created the Citadel, they created the Keepers as well?
A more likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations, perhaps the very first. Perhaps they responded well to indoctrination, or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, they were left behind to operate and maintain the Citadel. But the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel itself. When the Protheans altered the Citadel's signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
Sovereign must have realized that organic races were difficult to control.
A likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more predictable.
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit project?
They used the conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
So many dead for a plan that accomplished nothing. Saren gets through the conduit, the Reapers arrive, and the Protheans fail.
Keep it moving. I've got no intention of ending up like them.
The conduit! It's incredible!
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't gonna make it easy on us.
Here it comes.
Activate the defenses! Seal the station! The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding. Abandon the Citadel! Evacuate the Council! Citadel Control! Citadel Control, do you copy?
Hang on! Things are gonna get a little rough.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation.
Shit. Back up, back up, back up.
System malfunctions across the entire level. All non-emergency personnel must evacuate immediately.
Give me a rundown of the damage.
We have lost all primary power to the level. Environmental controls are not responding. Class 3 fire. I am also detecting numerous unauthorized synthetic life forms throughout the station. They are believed to be hostile. Please approach.
What happened to the council?
In accordance with standard emergency procedures, the council has been evacuated to the destination.
What about Captain Anderson and Ambassador Udina? What happened to
I have no information on the status of specific individuals.
Where's Saren?
Former Spectre agent Saren. A warrant has been issued for his arrest. Those Citadel secure. Please begin emergency evacuation procedures. This is not a drill. Critical failure. Across all monitored systems.
shut up. Thank you, shut up. inside. We're pretty close to the end of the game now, for sure.
time, Shepard.
In time for what?
The final confrontation. I think we both expected it would end like this. You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will...
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has.
You let Sovereign implant you? Are you insane?
I suppose I should thank you, Shepard. After Vermeer, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination. The doubts began to eat away at me. Sovereign sensed my hesitation. I was implanted to strengthen my resolve. Now my doubts are gone. I believe in Sovereign completely. I understand that the Reapers need organics.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic, organic and machine. I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of...
Sovereign hasn't won yet. I can stop it from taking control of the station. Step aside and the invasion will never happen.
We can't stop it. Not forever. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. The Reapers are too...
Some part of you must still realize this is wrong. You can fight this.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for... The implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late.
It's not over yet. You can still redeem yourself.
Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick! Open the station's arms! Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down before he regains control of the station!
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Endura sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
You'd sacrifice human lives to save the Council? What have they ever done for your kind?
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign's a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
That's why you can't throw away reinforcements trying to save the Council. Hold them back until the Citadel arms open up and the human fleet can go after Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Opening the relays now, Joker. We need to save the Ascension, no matter what the cost.
I hope the Council appreciates this.
Alliance ships, move in. Save the Destiny Ascension.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Thank the goddess.
Concentrate on Sovereign.
Make sure he's dead.
only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
No! That was it! No, what did I do? Stupid guy. Resume, what the heck?
This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
on my flank! We're going in!
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
Ambassador, Captain, Commander Shepard, we have gathered here to recognize the enormous contributions of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
Many humans lost their lives in the battle to save the Citadel. Brave and courageous soldiers who willingly gave their lives so that we...
There is no greater sacrifice, and we share your
The
grief.
Council also owes you a great personal debt, Commander, one we can never repay. You saved not just our lives, but the lives of billions from Sovereign and the Reapers.
Commander Shepard, your heroic and selfless actions serve as a symbol of everything humanity and the Alliance stand for.
And though we cannot bring back those valiant soldiers who gave their lives to save ours, we can honor their memories through our actions.
Humanity has shown it is ready to stand as a defender and protector of the galaxy. You have proved you are worthy to join our ranks and serve beside us on the Citadel Council.
Counselor, on behalf of humanity and the Alliance, we thank you for this prestigious honor and humbly accept.
We will need a list of potential candidates to fill humanity's seat on the Council.
Given all that has happened, I am sure your recommendation will carry a great deal of weight, Commander. Do you support any particular candidate?
I want a true advocate for humanity on the Council. Someone who will protect the interests of our species no matter what. I wanted Dina.
Well, the ambassador has worked with the Council in the past, and we are familiar with his style and methods.
A little too familiar, you could say.
Oh, you haven't seen anything yet, Counselor. I've been holding back.
I am certain we will all learn to work together in time.
Sovereign's defeat marks the beginning of a new era for both humanity and the Council.
Sovereign was only a vanguard. The Reaper fleet is still coming. Hundreds of ships, maybe thousands. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Shepard's right. Humanity is ready to do its part. United with the rest of the Council, we have the strength to overcome any challenge. When the Reapers come, we must stand side by side. We must fight against them as one. Together, we will drive them back into dark space.
Well, that was Mass Effect 1 right there. Ending of it right there. Where's a new one I can do?
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed. Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed. Please log in to access your profile. Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Alright, let's see. Check out number 2. Oh, shit. Messed it up. Try that again. First of all, I didn't change the settings on it because it would look like it was in 1080p. So you can tell it's 1080p because this right here doesn't run a lot 1080p. Weird. It's all weird right now. I just a quick one came back in. Didn't like that. Go. Come on. Don't tell me you're having issues now. Come on. What the heck? Why does this always show up anyways? Shared. Why does it show that? That's weird, right? Come on. Can't see. Well, what? There it is. Yes. Yes. Oh, great, nothing yet. Go back. Oh, yeah. Okay, now. Let's calibrate. See, now it's better. Okay, right away. Naval, yes. Frame 55. So, no. Wait, I do another playthrough just some people.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending him to fight Geth. Geth. We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon. But he's just one man. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose him.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down! Multiple hull breaches! Weapons offline! Somebody get that fire out!
Distress beacon is ready for launch.
Will the Alliance get here in time?
The Alliance won't abandon us. We just need to hold on. Get everyone onto the escape shuttle.
Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't evacuate. I'm not leaving either.
I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttle. I'll take care of Joker.
Shepard.
Liara, go. Now.
Aye, aye. Everybody in! Go, go, go!
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
Yeah, okay. Help me up. They're coming around for another attack.
Sure, why not? Let's see the call.
Just another routine mission. Why do they always say that before a mission? Of course it's routine. You haven't done anything yet. It's everything that happens along the way. The choices you make, the paths you choose, that turn the routine into anything but. Of course, that's how it started. A routine mission, answering a distress call. And look where that got me. We were testing out the Normandy, Captain Anderson's new ship, when the distress call came in. An Alliance patrol on Eden Prime had been attacked. They'd seen something they couldn't explain. And whatever it was massive. I hit the ground with my lieutenant, Caden Olenko. A good kid, loyal, by the book, with a talent for biotics. We came across the lone survivor of the patrol, Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. A soldier to the core. Tough, disciplined, ready to take on whatever came her way. Ashley joined up with us and took us to the spot where she lost her squad. That's when we saw it. The ship. Like nothing I'd ever seen. It was massive, scorching the colony and everything around it as it blasted away. We followed the path of destruction to an artifact, a beacon left by a long-dead race called the Protheans. The colony had dug it up, and whoever attacked them had tried to take it. Chief Williams made the mistake of getting too close. It hit her with some type of energy. I grabbed her and threw her out of the way. That's when it hit me. Hard. Every muscle in my body went rigid. I couldn't move, could barely breathe. Everything went black. And then I saw something. A vision. Dream. A nightmare. By the time I woke up, we were halfway to the Citadel on our way to meet the Council. I was expected to explain what I'd seen. Anderson came along. So did Adina, our political representative on the Citadel. With those two heavyweights, it seemed reasonable we could persuade the Council that the ship we'd seen was a potential threat. As was the individual behind the attacks. The main suspect for the Eden Prime massacre was a Turian Spectre named Saren. He'd been seen by one of the survivors from the colony at Eden Prime, and there was some evidence to suggest that the ship was connected to Saren. But even Adina's pointed accusations weren't enough to convince the Council. They just couldn't believe one of their chosen elite Spectres could be guilty of something like that. They needed proof, which meant I needed proof. Fortunately, I wasn't alone in my search. Garrus, another Turian, wanted to help. A top agent for Citadel Security. Despite orders from his superiors that he shouldn't get involved, he told me he was suspicious of Saren, and he had some useful leads. More importantly, he was willing to share them. That led me to Rex, the biggest, nastiest looking Krogan bounty hunter I'd ever seen. He turned out to be more than just a brute. It was his intel that led to a fugitive with incriminating evidence on Saren. The fugitive turned out to be an energetic little Quarian named Tally. A tech expert with a knack for hacking, she'd procured some information on Saren. Evidence that proved Saren was dirty. Tally's evidence proved that Saren was responsible for the massacre on Eden Prime, and that the immense warship we'd spotted was in fact Saren's flagship. But it went much further. Saren was trying to find a way to bring back a race of sentient machines from dark space. Machines allegedly responsible for cleansing the galaxy of all organic life. These Reapers were blamed for wiping out all life 50,000 years ago, including the Protheans, then disappearing back through the mass relays to dark space, leaving no trace they'd ever been. That explained why Saren was after the beacon, and it made some sense out of my visions. But not much else. We couldn't convince the Council that the Reapers were a threat, but they agreed Saren had to be stopped. They stripped him of his Spectre status and gave me the honor of becoming the first human Spectre. My first task? Bring down Saren. Anderson decided to stay behind, giving up his ship, the Normandy. He told me I would need it more than he would. He also pointed me in a direction. Liara, a Prothean expert, adept in biotics, and maybe most importantly, daughter of Benezia, Saren's top lieutenant. And like most Asari, as beautiful as she is intelligent, and born with a unique ability to meld with other species. Liara was able to help me decipher some of the vision the beacon had given me. Nothing concrete, but it gave me some clues. And a new appreciation for the Asari. Her technique for accessing my vision was unexpected, but not at all unpleasant. Ashley was a little concerned about the connection I shared with Liara. As commander, I knew either relationship had the potential to interfere with the mission. I told Liara about how I felt. Apparently she'd felt it too. But we agreed we wouldn't let it get in the way of our mission. finding Saren. Thanks to Liara's help, we had our next lead, Benezia. Saren had taken her to Novaria, where he'd enslaved a dangerous race of insect-like creatures, the Rachni. He ordered Benezia to use the same technique Liara had used on me to extract information from the Rachni Queen. The Queen's drones were everywhere, and they weren't happy. We had to fight through hundreds of them to get to Benezia. By the time we arrived, Saren was gone, with the information. I tried to reason with Benezia, but Saren had indoctrinated her. He had somehow acquired the ability to control people's actions and wills. Benezia wouldn't surrender, and Liara was forced to watch her mother die in her arms. And I was left with an angry, dangerous Rachni Queen to deal with. She claimed her drones would do no harm if I released her. But the Rachni had terrorized the galaxy before. I couldn't do it. I wouldn't doom an entire species for past sins. And the Queen was true to her word. She left and took her army of drones with her. With Saren's top lieutenant dead, he was quickly running out of time and places to hide. I tracked him down at his base on Vermeer, but we soon learned it was more than a base of operations. It was a breeding ground. Saren was breeding an army of Krogan. He'd found a cure for the genophage, a disease inflicted on the Krogan to prevent them from breeding and taking over the galaxy. But the Krogan Saren was breeding were slaves, mindless beasts that obeyed Saren's will. I had to destroy the base, and all its research. Rex disagreed. Violently. Rex wanted the genophage cure for his people. I tried to convince him to help me destroy it, that these Krogan weren't real. But he wouldn't back down. Fortunately, Rex is smarter than he looks. He realized this wasn't the way to help his people, and that Saren was the real threat. When we finally got to the center of the base, I realized just how close Saren was to completing his plan. He was already in communication with the Reapers. Sovereign, Saren's flagship we'd all assumed was just a ship, was a Reaper. It spoke to me, threatened me. I could feel the menace it had for every living thing. It wanted me dead. It wanted us all dead. And I knew it was capable of doing just that. What I couldn't understand was why Saren would help it. But there was no time to think about it. Sovereign knew where we were. We had to destroy the base and get the hell out. I split up my team in 2 squads, sending Ash with one and Kaidan with the other as a distraction. We had a nuke, and we planned to use it. Before we could detonate the bomb, Saren showed up. We fought. I stalled him to make time for my team. And in talking to him, I realized the truth. It wasn't Saren who was indoctrinating everyone. It was Sovereign. The Reaper. And Saren was in deeper than all of them. He tried to convince me he was still in control. Said he found a way to reduce the Reaper's influence, but he was kidding himself. Or believing the lies Sovereign was telling him. Before I could convince him to stop, he ran, leaving me just seconds to extract my squad mates. I tried, but I wasn't fast enough. I could only save one of them. Ash was a good friend, and a great soldier. But I had to choose, and I chose Kaidan. That was the last time Saren would slip away from me. I knew then, the next time we met, one of us would die. With my team mostly intact, we chased Saren and his army to Ilos, a long-lost planet that had once belonged to the Protheans. As we prepared for what we knew would be a desperate fight, I spoke to my crew. We were just one ship, against Saren's growing army. I assured them all that despite the odds, we could defeat him. But Liara saw through my words. She knew I was hurting after Ash's death. She could sense my doubts. We both knew this mission could be our last. Until that moment, we'd put our feelings aside for the sake of that mission. But why wait? We gave in to each other, and it was perfect. While it lasted. We arrived on Ilos, close behind Saren. Once on the planet, we discovered a Prothean databank that helped me put the final pieces of my vision together. The Reapers had come 50,000 years ago, and every 50,000 years before that, each time purging the galaxy of life. The Protheans had fought and died, like every species before them. But a few survived long enough to leave a parting gift. The Protheans had discovered that the Citadel was the key to controlling the mass relays. By sabotaging the Citadel, they found a way to close the relays to dark space, slowing the Reapers' return, giving us the time we needed to find a solution to stop the Reapers once and for all. Saren knew this. He was leading his army to take control of the Citadel and re-establish the relays to dark space, bringing the waiting Reapers here to destroy us all. We followed him to the Citadel. It was intact, but heavily damaged. He had caught the Council fleets by surprise, and they were only now regrouping. And with Sovereign as his flagship, there was little hope the fleets could counterattack with enough strength to take back the Citadel. But Saren was done running, and I was done chasing him. As the Alliance and Citadel fleets battled Saren's army outside, I cornered the Turian bastard in the Citadel tower and confronted him. He died believing that the Reapers would save him. As I fought to regain control of the Citadel, the Council's flagship, the Destiny Ascension, fell under attack. Despite Saren's death, Sovereign and Saren's army continued to fight. The Council was aboard the Destiny Ascension, and they were requesting assistance. But I knew in order to help them, I would have to put our Human Alliance fleet in jeopardy. The Council had to be saved. They represented the hearts and minds of the galactic community. Without them, the fleets would be in disarray. Even with the Citadel back in my control, Saren defeated, and the Normandy leading the combined galactic fleet, the battle against Sovereign, a single Reaper, was relentless. It took the combined fleets of humanity and the other races, but in the end, Sovereign fell. But the costs were immense. While humanity's efforts in the war earned us our first seat on the Council, it was a hollow victory. The Reapers were still out there. I knew the fight was far from over, but as the one who'd led the fight against Saren, I was given new responsibilities. The choice of humanity's first counselor was left for me to decide. On the one hand, Udina, the lifetime politician. Ruthless and ambitious, he would easily navigate the political landmines that would soon be put in front of him. The other choice, Captain Anderson, the career soldier. Tough but fair, but a friend, and someone I could trust. Both great leaders in their own right. I didn't much like Udina, but sometimes you need a pit bull on your side. Someone willing to be the bad guy, for the sake of the greater good. The war was over. The threat had passed. In time, the Council would rebuild itself. The Citadel could be repaired. Even the pain of lost friends would fade. But none of that mattered if the Reapers were still out there. And if they were all as powerful as Sovereign, we had to find a way to stop them. I had to find a way. I gathered my crew, took my ship, and went in search of answers. Officially, the Council would only say I was assigned to cleanup duty, rooting out any remnants of Saren's army. Just another routine mission.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Alright guys,